Hi everyone, welcome again to our next class on Get Smart Plus 3. This week we'll be looking at our next topic, which is Our World, with me, Teacher Grace. So, what are we going to learn today? We'll be looking at vocabulary, the poster on Our World, completing 2 activities, and our grammar. Let's look at the vocabulary. 1. Do karate. 2. Go swimming. 3. Paint. 4. Play football. 5. Dive. 6. Diving. 7. Play basketball. 8. Sing and dance. Now, please turn to page 8 of Get Smart Plus 3 Students Book.
My friends. My name's Chris. I'm 10 years old. My favorite sport is football. I can play football very well. This is my friend Kelly. She can't play football, but she can paint beautifully. This is my friend Gary. He can't paint, but he can do karate. This is my friend Sam. He loves swimming. He can swim very well. He can dive too.
You are doing great. Let's look at our first activity. Look at the 6 sentences that is given. Choose the correct answer based on the story we have read. Let's check your answer. Chris can play football. Kelly can't play football. Kelly can paint. Gary can't paint. Gary can do karate. Sam can dive. Did you manage to do well? Now let's look at our grammar. Before we learn today's grammar, let's do some recap on what we have learned in the previous lesson. In the previous lesson, we have learned on has and have. Do you still remember it? We use have you or have they, and we use has he or has she. The answer for the question would be based on the word have or has in the beginning of the question asked. For example, have you got 20 pencils? Yes, I have. Or we can answer as no, I haven't. Example number 2. Has she got 50 pence? We can answer as yes, she has, or no, she hasn't. Remember that the word has is used for singular. Example, he and she. If the word have is usually used for plural, which is they. However, we use have for the word I and you. Let's look at the 5 sentences given below. Number 1, I have 3 pencils. Number 2, you have 6 pens. Number 3, they have 2 balls. Number 4, she has 5 books. And number 5, he has 7 shirts. For this week, we will look at the usage of can and can't. For example, I can dive, or he can't dive, or she can dive, they can't dive, Falina can paint, Izzat can paint, Mia and Leah can paint, my friends can't paint. In this week's lesson, we look at can and can't in the form of sentence and also question. If the question is asked with can you dive? The possible answer is yes, I can, or no, I can't. Let's look at the 12 sentences given. He can paint. He can't paint. She can do karate. She can't do karate. I can dive. I can't dive. They can play football. They can't play football. Amit can paint. Amit can't paint. Leah can do karate. Leah can't do karate. Now, let's listen to the audio and tick at the correct box. Are you ready?
1. This is Luke and his friend Simon. They can play basketball very well. It's their favourite sport. 2. Karate isn't Luke's favourite sport. He can't do karate at all. 3. This is Jessica. Jessica doesn't like the water. She can't dive or swim. 4. Jessica loves singing. She can sing and dance very well.
Let's check the answer. 1. They can play basketball. 2. He can't do karate. 3. She can't dive. 4. She can sing and dance. Based on the previous exercise, answer this question. Number 1. Can Luke and Simon play basketball? Remember, in the last exercise, we have ticked it on the they can play basketball. So, we are using Luke and Simon as they. So, the answer is yes, they can. Question number 2. Can Luke do karate? Luke, in the previous exercise, he can't do karate. Luke is a boy, so we are going to use the word he. So, the answer is no, he can't. Question number 3. Can Jessica dive? In the previous exercise, we had ticked on the answer as Jessica can't dive. So, Jessica is a girl. We use the pronoun of she. The answer would be no, she can't. And the last question, can Jessica sing and dance? In the previous exercise, we have ticked the answer as Jessica can sing and dance. As we have answered in question 3, Jessica is a girl, so we use the pronoun as she. And the answer is yes, she can. Well done, everyone. Alright, let's do more practices on the usage of can and can't. Question number 1. Where is Tom? I blank see him. Question number 2. I blank play football, but not basketball. 3. I blank speak English but not Mandarin. 4. Blank you ride bike. Have you got your answer? Let's check your answer. For question number 1, where is Tom? Since we have asked where, meaning we do not know where Tom is, so the appropriate answer would be can't. Number 2, I blank play football but not basketball. Since the word not is here, meaning can you or can't you play football? Yes, you're right. The answer is I can play football. Sentence number 3. I blank speak English but not Mandarin. Yes, you got it. Here is the word not, so the front blank would be I can speak English but not Mandarin. How about the last question? Do we use the word can or can't? Yes, you're right. We are going to use the word can you ride bike? Now, we have learned to use the word can and can't, and also to make it in sentence form. So let's practice using these words in 3 different forms. For picture number 1, I will give you an example. There are 2 persons in this picture, so we use the word they can play cards, or we can use they can't play cards. How about in question form? Can they play cards? Notice the position of can, can't in sentence and the word can in question. Take some time to pause this video and try to make your own sentences using picture number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Give it a try. I hope you have learned something from today's lesson. I will see you next week. Goodbye, take care, and stay safe.